What's going on? I'm Toby Turner, and this is Cooking with Agent. Whoa!
Hello and welcome. Today in Cooking with Agent, we're making red potato horseradish cake. I saw this on the inauguration menu. It looked really yummy. I love a good mustard mash. I like spicy things, so this ought to be real tasty. I haven't tried it yet, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. And what you're going to need for this. We're going to need 12 ounces of red potatoes cut into 1-inch squares, a tablespoon of prepared horseradish, half tablespoon of whole grain Dijon mustard, half cup of heavy cream, 3 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, whatever salt you want to use, teaspoon of white pepper, half cup of chives. I just cut these off the plant outside. You're going to need some greens to garnish with. I cut some fresh basil and parsley and dill and stuff off the plant, all a little fresh little growths for some garnish. First thing we're going to do is cut the potatoes up in little 1-inch squares, and we're going to pop them in some boiling water and cook them for 10 minutes until they're soft. Okay, got the potatoes cut up. They're all nice little bite-sized pieces. Just going to go ahead and pop these in some boiling water until they're nice and tender. Okay, we got our potatoes in some hot water here, just enough water to cover them. I'm going to go ahead and salt your water, adding about a tablespoon of salt here. You add however much you want. And we're going to bring this up to a boil and cook them for approximately 10 minutes until they're tender. Then we're going to go ahead and strain them. Okay, we got our potatoes right here, all boiled up, nice and tender. We're going to go ahead and pop them in here. I'm going to go ahead and dump them in. I left them straining for about 5 minutes to get all the moisture out. Go ahead and put in your 2 tablespoons of butter. Reserve the other 1 tablespoon for later. We'll get to that in a minute. And add in your mustard, horseradish, chives, cream, and we're just going to mash this together. This big spoon. You could use a masher or whatever you want. I'm trying to go by the official White House recipe. I didn't actually create this one like most of my recipes. Figure I'd try and see just what they were eating. It sounded pretty damn good. I say don't mash it all the way. It'd be something like that. I'll go ahead and taste just a little bit. Tasting good. Add in some salt. I don't know about adding a whole tablespoon of salt to this. That sounds like a lot. Add a couple pinches. Go with that. Add a couple pinches of the pepper. I'll go with that. I'm not really sure if it'll be too much. Don't want to overpower it. Shot like that. Guess you could go with the rest. Alright. It tastes really yummy. Wow. Okay. Now to the next part. Okay, I got a baking pan here. Just going to lightly put a little bit of olive oil on here. Spread that around just a little bit. With nice cold pressed extra virgin olive oil. Alright, got her oiled up. Got a ice cream scooper here. Okay, I got a couple extra. Normally I'll just have 4. I used a little bit more than just the 12 ounces. I used just slightly over a pound of potatoes. Got a little extra just in case there was any bad. There wasn't, so hey, I got some extra. Woo! Okay, next what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just form these into little bitty cakes. Just like what you would expect a little bitty cake. Try to make them nice and round. Ish. I don't want it to be perfect. Alright, make sure they're all nice and separated. Lick your fingers because it's scrumptious. Okay, now, I'll take just a little piece of that tablespoon of butter that was set aside. Put a little bit on top of each one. I'm just going to recess it in there ever so slightly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the broiler in the oven. If you're in a different country than America, it would be considered a roaster. It's where you put it on the top part of the oven where it's nice and hot. Put it in the broiler for approximately 4 to 5 minutes till the tops are nice and golden brown. Okay, here we are right out the broiler. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit on that bad boy. All nice and golden brown. You got your nice little cake dudes going. These make an excellent side order for any dinner or lunch. They're quick and easy to make. And let's go ahead and plate this bad boy up and give it the ultimate test. Okay, here we are, our finished product all plated up. Got some fresh herbs I chopped from the tops of all my herb plants outside. Got a little bit of basil, a little bit of dill. There's some chives in there. There's some parsley in there. All to make it look all nice and pretty. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it the ultimate test here. Wow. Finish it off in the broiler with the butter. That just tops it off, especially with the herbs on top. That is so yummy. Now remember to vary the salt and pepper to your own liking. It may be a little too much for you. The pepper could be a little spicy for you. It depends on what you like. And if you have problems with horseradish, you could always swap out some wasabi for the horseradish. That's up to you. Then some people have issues with it. Good stuff though. I like it. Be using this for side orders for different lunches and dinners I'll be making. Yummy. Hey, you're watching Cooking with Agent. Today we made the red potato horseradish cake from the inauguration lunch. Really yummy. I think I'm the first person to make a video on this too. Woo! Please remember to rate, comment, hit the thumbs up button if you liked it because it really helps my channel out hitting that button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video with your friends on your social networks like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, or wherever. It all helps me out a lot. You can pin it on Pinterest. All that stuff helps out a lot. And you can follow me on Twitter at Agent96. Links to all my social networks and everything else is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Bye. Fresh basil. Here we are. We got our potatoes. I saw these were at the inauguration. I saw these were at the inauguration. Go ahead and dump in your tablespoon of mustard. Go ahead and dump in your 2 tablespoons of... Now we're going to go ahead... Okay, let's try that again.